There's a saying which used to be popular, kind of aphorism I guess, which used to be popular in biology, some parts of biology, which was that ontogeny recapitulates phylogeny. I think it's, as far as I'm aware, it's been completely disproven now, and there's no evidence that ontogeny, which is the development of an individual organism, from a human organism, from embryo through fetus to child to adult. There's no evidence that that process recapitulates phylogeny, which is the evolutionary history of the human species. It's a nice idea. It's a kind of a shame it's not true, but as far as I'm aware, it's not. I think what is interesting though, because the reason why I'm thinking this is because I've got teenagers, two twins, and 15-year-old boys, and they're not in a particular sort of phylogenic phase. They're not like, well, actually they are like certain animals I can name sometimes, but it's not so much that they're the phylogenic phase. It's almost that they seem to be replaying an element of human social history. They're very, very tribal, I guess, and very defensive. It's almost, I mean, the behaviour they're manifesting, I often think, not all the time of course, but I often think it's a bit like what it must have been like in the Stone Age, or perhaps a little bit later than that, when lots of things could hurt you and you had to be very defensive and put blocks up the whole time, and you couldn't take any insults or aggressive moves towards you. You had to defend yourself the whole time. That's pretty much how it is really with the kids. They've got a very strong defensive posture, very easily upset, very easily angered. And as I say, it just reminds me of what you read about the early, not phylogenetic history of the human species, but the social history of the human race, I suppose. Almost like as if they're moving through various phases, not in evolutionary history, but in social and cultural history. I'm sincerely hoping that at some point they will move out of the late Stone Age and come through the Enlightenment at some point, I would hope. And who knows, maybe they'll start to live in the future, which would be nice. So whilst there's, I'm sure, no good scientific reason to claim that ontogeny recapitulates social history, I quite like it as a kind of poetic illusion. It's been really, really hot today. I think we're in for a bit of a storm there. It's starting to cloud over. I love the sound of this water over here. I'm just going to move close to it so I can pick it up. You might not be able to because of the sound of the airplanes in the wind. It's just water running out of a little drainage pipe in the wall here next to the railway line. I'll just point the camera at it. Oh, dogs, do you not need to go in there? I guess they do.